YouTube, it's Doug PMTG, finally back. I'm sorry, I've been stressing. I've been so anxious. My life has been changing so much. I thought, should I update them? I don't have the perfect lighting. I don't have the perfect sound. I don't have the perfect mic. I don't have the perfect technique. I don't know what I'm like. How am I gonna be unique? How am I gonna. Okay, listen, here's the deal. I moved to Calgary. I'm just gonna talk. I moved to Calgary. Unexpectedly, I got let go from my job because so did everyone. The place got shut down. We were given 14 days notice. Everyone, the manager, Tim in the kitchen had been there for 10 years. He got given notice the same day as me. So I snap moved to Calgary to make a streamer house with some people. It's a super cool concept. There's 6 people here. There's 2 people that weren't part of the core 4. There's just been tensions. I got injured. I was irritable, I'm sure. There's them crutches. I got irritable probably. I was probably difficult to live with, in a new city, broke, trying to dream up this stream. So I switched to free to play, and I've been announcing on social media, but I hadn't made a video yet, that I'm going to play Hearthstone, games like Shadowverse, Clash Royale, so I don't have to spend any money because I've already played them a lot. Magic Arena, free, right? MTGO, I have some ticks, just have friends over. I thought Hearthstone was going to be my main stream since I have a Hearthstone in this house. And then one day, I find out I'm moving out. I had 38 days notice, so 14 days notice. Then I got 38 days notice that I'd be moving out. Or like that it was potential, and then it came to be. So I quickly messaged a friend, got a new place, and I just decided to relax and chill. So I've been relaxing. I've been watching a lot of Magic. I watched, for the crew part of this, I've been watching First Strike Nation. Always, you got to watch KYT. His game is getting so good. His camera's getting good. But whose camera's even better? Jerry T. Shout out to you, Jerry T, consummate professional. And for the record, anyone who's seen me say stuff on Twitter and called out pros and been part of this conversation before PV's masterclass, do I have some very interesting Facebook and DM screenshots I could send about some conversations. Let's just say it doesn't matter. Some people talk to me. LSV reached out and talked to me to see if I was okay, check on my mental health. That was super nice. I reacted to him during a panic attack and sent him some crazy messages. He probably was like, what the fuck? He's the first human being that I did that to, that I just reacted when I was in a panic attack. When, I always kept it to myself. Then I let my family in, and then people knew I had them. And then when people knew I had them, I was like, oh, this big shameful secret. Oh, it's so normal. Oh, I probably should have told my therapist about the panic attacks back when I was in university. I started seeing one because everyone should. I was actually in a pretty good spot at that time. Then I was depressed after, and I think everyone should see a psychologist at all times. Have one. BetterHelp.com. Look up BetterHelp.com. Google it. Just trust me. And if you're like, yeah, you need it. Okay, you do too. Haha, we all do. Everyone should. I think everyone should. Mental health is so important. Anyways, so I had that conversation with LSV, but I had a lot of conversations with a lot of pros about what I thought, and I can be wrong, but I just tried to explain that we only had writing, and I suck at writing and reading. I was bad. I didn't like it. I like listening and watching. I'm a talker. My heart, I'm a creative drama type. I just have shorts on under here, but I'm up on one leg. Don't worry. That was a little up on one leg balancing. My left leg strength is getting a lot better. I've lost almost 40 pounds since moving home to Edmonton. But remember, when I came at you on YouTube, I'd already moved home to Edmonton. I'd been acting on stage, singing, dancing, and I sat down and I watched Rapture, and I was inspired by Logic. And I started putting stuff together, dreaming, scheming, memeing, mine, grind, crew. But the time, it wasn't for you. No, the time, it wasn't for me. The time wasn't ready, you see. Simply put, Sam I Am hadn't learned the lesson. It was not about the food that you be guessing. No, green eggs and ham. No, generosity in hand. No, slap the hand, it'll stop feeding you. Green eggs and ham might not be so bad. Sam I Am. But this leads me into the mind of the day, okay? So we're going to take it down a little bit. We're going to chill. We're going to have a seat, because here's the tough thing, okay? Our society grew up on green eggs and ham, and you gotta accept difference. Well, here's the problem, okay? People learned another story called The Boy Who Cried Wolf, which funnily enough, yesterday when I built my deck in Shadowverse, the Shadowverse community told me, cut The Boy Who Cried Wolf. I was like, what the hell's The Boy Who Cried Wolf? Yeah, that card sucks. But it got me thinking. It got me thinking about The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and people are skeptical. Skepticism of lies, skepticism of truth. Well, truth can change. So if someone says something and then something changes, but the skeptic never questioned it, never spoke up, never asked, because they just ignored. But they were skeptical. Do they have a right? No, you got to speak up. Okay, well, but we don't want a world where people talk. We hate some of the things people say. Yeah, I hate some of the things people say. I fucking hate what unsleeved media says. It hurts, it upsets me. And people are like, you should not talk about this. My God. A friend of mine leaves the community that I have many pictures with. Did you know Christine Sprankle, at my first GP that I met her, came up to me on day 2, and we talked on day 1. And on day 2, we talked again, and we walked away, and I was at GP San Jose with my teammates, Mike Vasovsky and Eric Chan. It was also the day I got a picture with day 9, which is kind of the reason why I do content. So shout out to all of you. But Christine, after we talked and walked away, said, hey, can we get a picture together? And I said, oh, yeah, sure. She's like, it's funny. Like, I haven't had to ask anyone all week, you know, and for most of her friends, it was just this, like, I'm not saying that every pro walked up and asked her. No, a lot of it was just natural. And this was at this point, you know, it was just like, yeah, let's take the picture. Like, everyone kind of understands. But I just was talking to a friend. We talked all the time on Twitter. You know, we were just friends. So when people are like, don't talk about this, don't talk about this, don't talk about this. Yeah, no, fuck that. Sorry, talk about it. Hey, don't be an asshole. How about that? What the hell is your problem? Are you seriously kidding me? This is how you spend your time? You sit and this is how you spend your time. We have this precious amount of time here. And this is how you seriously choose to spend it? Please stop being so hurtful to people. Calm down, Sam I am. Calm down, Sam I am. You don't want it. This is why. Sam probably said, he probably stood up and he probably in that moment was like, I do not want it on a plane. I do not want it on a train. I do not want green eggs and ham. I do not want them. Sam I am. He was probably angry, right? Oh, snap, didn't he feel stupid? You're going to feel so stupid one day. Holy shit. Oh my God, when you wake up, you are going to feel so stupid. But please know, you can always reach out and call me. I'll be there. You know, anyone who wakes up and feels awful, your heart starts beating fast, please know, suicide hotline, 1-800, listen to the Logic song. Take some time. Hurting people sucks. Okay, so what do we do then? We're skeptics. We're coming into a close. We're almost at 10 minutes. We got to get our mind learning of the day. We got our crew. We got our game. I've been playing Shadowverse. I just hit Twitch affiliate. I've been playing Hearthstone. I've grinded a lot. You'll see it. That's online. You can watch my Twitch. What do we do? You just got to keep raising your voice gently. And those of you like me who are big, 6'4", tall, white, blue-eyed, all the affordances of the world, but like beaten down and shy, we gotta learn to speak, you know. That's what this generation I think is all about. So anyways, that's my video for the week, and you're gonna get weekly content on this channel now that everything is settled. And I aim for all the videos to be 10 minutes. So for the mind for today, do you want to win at Magic? Here's the secret. Don't be an asshole. Number 1. Number 2, learn to speak your own truth. 2 sides of the coin, but you got to be able to speak it. or else it's not true.